princes of Troy. On our last night together, Queen Helen and I salute you. Priam is a good king, good man. I respected him as an adversary. I respect him now as my ally.
He needs to stop staring at his wife that much.
Uh-oh, don't give me those bed eyes.
He's not even trying to hide it.
Little did he know it was indeed his and Queen Helen's last night together.
That's a good little nudge. That's a very subtle nudge she gave him to stand up. Stop staring.
To peace between Troy and Sparta.
May the gods keep the wolves in the hills and the women in our beds.
Hey, cheers, man. Sounds like a pretty good deal. No wolves?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm sure that's the part of what he said that you're happy about. I thought to myself just the other day, if those damn wolves would just stay in the hills, you know?
Yeah, this woman's about to go rogue. I mean, can't blame her, really. This was peak Orlando Bloomness.
Peak Orlando. Oh my goodness, you too.
Oh, he's going for it. He's shooting his shot.
We're trying to keep the peace.
Oh. Not so sneaky.
Like y'all just made peace.
You shouldn't be here. That's what you said last night.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Think she wants you to stay.
You don't have to fear tomorrow. Come with me.
Easy for you to say.
Menelaus will kill us both. Don't be afraid of him. Men will hunt us. The gods will curse us. But I'll love you.
That's a wrap.
Well, that was enough for me too. How much luggage can I bring?
And who sang lullabies to you tonight?
Yeah.
Menelaus, the king of Sparta, is a very powerful man. His brother Agamemnon, the king of Mycenae, commands all the Greek forces.
Yeah. Think about this, mister.
You're my brother, and I love you. If you do anything to endanger Troy, I will rip your pretty face from your pretty skull.
Yeah, he means it.
Yeah.
Just look at the way he explains the obvious to his brother as though he's 4 years old. You almost see more fear in Hector's eyes than in Paris' eyes because he knows the kind of shit his brother gets up to.
Paris is more of a villain.
He doesn't seem like a villain to me.
They obviously made it a more Romeo and Juliet kind of thing.
Do you love me, brother? Would you protect me against any enemy? What have you done now?
Don't tell me.
No.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me he is this stupid.
You dirty, dirty boy, Paris. You brought her on the ship, didn't you?
Oh, they are so
There's
dead.
no fucking way they're that dumb.
Oh, man. As an older sibling myself, I know that look damn well. I'm like, what have you done?
Maybe they can turn around?
My goodness.
Where is she?
She left with the Trojans.
The young prince, Paris. Get my ship ready.
It's enough to start a war.
Turn us round.
I want you to imagine a young, male, small poodle dog. You know the type, right? Those ones with the little pink thing sticking out and their little back quarters keeps going like this, humping everything. You know the kind that barks at all the big dogs and then runs away like a little bitch the moment shit gets real. That accurately sums up the entire character of Paris in this movie.
Do you know what you've done? Do you know how many years our father worked for peace? I love her.
Just undid all that peace.
What about your father's love? You spat on him when you brought her on this ship.
Damn.
What about the love for your country? You'd let Troy burn for this woman?
Did you look at her?
Dialogue.
I won't let you start a war for her. If you want to take Helen back to Sparta, so be it. But I go with her. Oh, and that sounds heroic to you, doesn't it? Have you ever killed a man? No. Ever seen a man die in combat? You say you want to die for love, but you know nothing about dying, and you know nothing about love.
Doesn't know much about anything.
I won't ask you to fight my war. You already have.
Yeah, you just kind of inadvertently involved everyone.
Yep.
He's frustrating me already.
He's too immature
Yeah, he's
and
very naive.
inexperienced.
To Troy! Our ship! Set sail!
I don't want the older brother to die. I really like him because he tells Paris the truth fully. He does not lie to him. He does not comfort him.
An insult to me is an insult to you. And an insult to me is an insult to all Greeks.
That's a great way to escalate the whole situation.
His brother, I'm just going to say it, has been waiting for this moment.
Will you go to war with me, brother?
Holy ships, Batman.
We know that Achilles is on one of these boats.
And now I need to go play Odyssey again.
Odyssey?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Ah.
Yay! wife! Huzzah!
This is Helen.
Helen of Sparta?
Helen of Troy.
Dad, come on.
Welcome.
Does he get what's happening yet, though?
He knew exactly who she was.
What would you have me do?
Put her on a ship and send her home.
Oh, okay. So he still wants to get her out of here.
Paris is a fool sometimes, I know that, but I will fight 1,000 wars before letting him die.
Forgive me, Father, but you won't be the one fighting.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming for me.
What if we went down to the stables, took 2 horses and left? Ride east, keep riding.
And go where?
Away from here.
Oh my god, you're so crazy.
He really is selfish.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could hunt deer, rabbit, I could feed us. We'll live off the land.
What a life.
Helen was like, no thank you, nuh-uh. I came here to be a princess of Troy. I don't truck with losers. I'm not going to live off the land and eat rabbits.
I'll walk right up to him and tell him you're mine.
Oh man, Paris, you're just making so many bad decisions.
That's not gonna go well.
No, you'll die.
There we go. They see ships.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is bad. It's over. All your fun, your cute couple. You screwed it up, Paris.
Helen, why don't you go back home? Okay?
It's not that many people on the beach.
No, like, how do you fight this?
Oh, one boat leads them all. Or ship.
It's Achilles.
He's going to take the beach of Troy with 50 men?
Achilles is literally a character with plot armor. He literally has plot armor.
But Agamemnon's orders, fight for me, Eudorus, or Agamemnon. Let the servants of Agamemnon fight for him.
Honor the gods, love your woman, and defend your country.
I like this
I
code.
like that.
You know what's there? Waiting. Beyond that beach. Immortality. Take it. It's yours.
Beyond that beach, bathrooms. Let's go.
This reminds me of 300 when they all put their shields up to the arrows coming in. They're not gonna hold back, are they? Oh, so gross. Oh, guys.
Hogging out of glory. I am Ajax, breaker of stones.
Ajax, I don't think you're gonna last very long. I love watching Achilles go.
Men down there need help.
Look upon me and despair.
Shut up, Ajax, and keep fighting. In that fucking maelstrom, no one can hear you. Maybe 2 guys next to you.
I mean, he's doing a really good job with the physicalities.
Yes. Oh!
Just knocking over horses? Oh, that was sick. Just a one-man army. Jeez. Oh!
Man, that's nasty.
Back to the city. Take whatever treasure you can find.
Apollo sees everything. It is not wise to...
Achilles is an interesting character.
Wait.
Oh. What was that for? Just to prove a point?
Well, I think he got the point.
I thought he was going to get Eric Bana for a second. I feel like I'm only on Eric Bana's side.
Yeah, I think he
seems
was
like the only good person.
Yeah.
Just leading him in. Ooh! I was just about to say, where's everyone else?
You must be Hector.
Hector.
Do you know who I am? There's no honor in cutting old men's throats.
Only children and fools fight for honor.
Remember that line for later.
I fight for my country.
Yes! Then Achilles is the exact opposite of you, because he fights for just honor.
Fight me.
Why kill you now, Prince of Troy? With no one here to see you fall.
They're polar opposites.
Drink some wine, make love to your wife. Tomorrow we'll have our war.
How many wives wait at Troy's gates for husbands they'll never see again?
Perhaps your brother can comfort them. I hear he's good at charming other men's wives.
Touche. It's accurate, and even Hector agrees.
These guys aren't even there yet.
So much for trying to defend the beach.
I would match the best of Troy against the best of Greece. We can win!
They saw an eagle flying with a serpent clutched in its talons. We will win a great victory tomorrow.
You want to plan a strategy based on bird signs.
Great.
Hector giving him that look like, the moment I become king, you, sir, are fired.
The gods won't fight this war for us.
Thank you. Exactly.
There won't be a war.
Paris, no one asked you.
This is not a conflict of nations. It is a dispute between two men.
No, it's a conflict of nations now.
And I don't want to see another Trojan die because of me.
Paris! What are you going to do about it?
Here we go again.
Tomorrow morning, I will challenge Menelaus for the right to Helen. The winner will take her home. Loser will burn before nightfall.
Agamemnon's been wanting to do this. You were just the excuse.
Exactly.
I think we're way past Helen.
That's what I was thinking.
Agamemnon, if that's the correct way to say it, he was just happy that Helen was like the catalyst to gather everyone here.
I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you.
Do you love her?
Oh my god, his dad's a romantic too.
Mm-hmm.
You are a great king.
They're definitely
because
both
you
water
love your
signs.
country so much.
My father carried this sword, and his father before him. The history of our people was written with this sword.
I sort of feel that Priam is a very foolish character. I get the idea that he walked into a kingdom built by greater men. That's just the sense I get.
Wait. Wait!
It's gonna be Helen.
She was going to give herself.
I think so, right?
I'm giving myself back to Menelaus. Kill me, make me his slave, I don't care.
She feels guilty for all that loss.
Paris is going to fight in the morning. Menelaus will kill him. That's my fault. I still hear them screaming. Their husbands died because I'm here.
Girl, you're right. It is true.
It's too late for that. This is about power, not love. You're a princess of Troy now, and my brother needs you tonight.
Wow, look at these walls. All of these men have come to fight because of her.
Yep. Do you see?
You sure you want to do this? I started this war.
Look how organized they are compared to this guy. One guy is literally at the front and he's like, am I meant to be...
Am I meant to be here?
Am I meant to be here? The other one's like, sorry mate, I'm lost. Where's my regiment?
It's quite an army. Get off in unison.
Yeah.
They're really going to have to rely on those archers.
Yeah.
They'll charge you. Keep your distance and use your speed.
He's so scared, and you can see it.
Could see how much of a boy he is.
Oh, shit. You're not hiding behind your high walls. Valiant of you. Ill-advised, but valiant. What son of a king would accept a man's hospitality? Eat his food, drink his wine, embrace him in friendship, and then steal his wife in the middle of the night?
The sun was shining when your wife left you.
Oh!
She's up there watching, isn't she? I want her to watch you die.
He has like every right to be this mad.
Yes.
You can still save Troy, young prince.
I have two wishes. No more of your people need die.
Oh, that's tempting.
Yeah.
Helen, back to my brother. Second, Troy must submit to my command.
Ah,
of course.
There's the fine print.
I see 50,000 men brought here to fight for one man's greed.
Facts.
And he's not wrong.
And I tell you now, no son of Troy will ever submit to a foreign ruler.
Then every son of Troy shall die.
I love Helen.
Okay.
I won't give her up, and neither will you. So let us fight our own battle. The winner takes Helen home. And let that be the end of it.
A brave offer, but not enough.
No, Menelaus wants it.
Let me kill him. When he's lying in the dust, give the signal to attack. You'll have your city. I love my revenge.
We can hear you.
This is the acoustic here is ridiculous.
I accept your challenge. And tonight, I'll drink to your bones.
The way he said that just makes your balls vibrate. Was I the only one rooting for Menelaus to kill Paris in this scene? Because I 100% was in Menelaus' corner.
He's dead. He's like, phew.
Drink to my bones.
What does he mean by
Hector.
that?
What does it mean, drink by my bones?
Okay, Paris, can you kill the king of Sparta?
Are they gonna fight now? I thought they were gonna fight later tonight.
What is this? A football match? Later tonight, they're there. They're not gonna go exactly. Let's meet at 6 o'clock here. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I'm mildly concerned.
You don't think Menelaus have every right to be angry?
He has every right to be angry, but like just chill out.
What do you mean?
He should chill out because Orlando Bloom is hot, and Menelaus doesn't look like Gerard Butler.
Make him swing and miss. He'll tire.
There you go.
And he said he's never fought?
Yeah, no, he's never done anything except for talk and steal wives.
Oh, I like seeing through the helmet from his perspective.
The silence is fantastic, dude.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh. Come on.
Oh, I love the fact that they do the POV through the helmet to see what it looks like.
Shoot. Come on, Paris. Come on, Paris. No.
He's just playing around with it.
Shoot.
That is an evil laugh as well.
That's horrible. Oof. Okay, you got one Lincoln. That's good.
Oh,
shit.
Get up, man.
All right, that's a wrap. Helen, your boy toy's dead.
See the crows. Never tasted Prince before.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
You can't do anything. It's a duel.
Or is the brother gonna intervene?
Is it over? I'm trying to think of what he could do.
That was a very pathetic performance.
Goodbye, Prince. Just like sweep him.
Yeah, right? Sweep the leg.
Hector's gonna jump in, isn't he?
Is this what you left me for?
Aye.
Fight me! You coward! Fight me! We have a pact.
He went to his brother.
Oh
Brother,
my
help
god,
me.
I can't!
Fight him, son.
Yeah, you have to.
Fight me!
For your
The
honor.
Trojans have violated the agreement. Fight! Prepare for battle! This is not worthy of royalty! If he doesn't fight, Troy is doomed.
They already were.
Paris.
Paris can't. He's too scared.
He's just a scared boy.
Yeah.
The fight is over.
Fight is not over.
It is now.
I'll kill him at your feet, I don't care.
He's my brother.
He's not going to allow it. Oh, there. Damn, he went there. I mean, it's his brother. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
That just,
that's bad.
That doomed. They're doomed.
It's kind of up.
That's super messed up. Like, if he said he was gonna do the thing, he should have done the thing.
Exactly.
And just accepted his fate.
Yeah, that's why he's the villain, really, in the story. He let everybody
Yeah,
die
but
for
it's
him
like-
and do his fighting, and then when he's agreed to
Yeah.
something, he chickens out at the last second.
I guess you might say that Hector's dad and his brother are his Achilles' heels.
Man, he already wanted Troy. Now he's going to want revenge for his brother.
What a freaking mess.
Oh, the sword of Troy.
Oh.
What the hell
What
is
the
he
hell?
doing?
Oh, he's getting the sword.
Oh, the
The
sword.
sword of Troy.
Get inside, Paris!
I feel like Hector deserves that sword. He should be fighting with this sword right now.
Put your...
Oh, the
shit.
clash. Here it comes.
There's too many Greeks. Are you kidding me?
Our men are too close to the walls. Pull back, you fool.
Well, Achilles is not impressed.
No, he's not. Damn, they're just jumping over, but they're staying pretty straight. Oh man, they just cycle through archers.
I think at this point in the actual story, the spell that Aphrodite and Eros put on Helen and Paris has worn off for Helen when she saw him groveling like that, and she kind of snapped out of it and go, what the hell am I doing here?
Which is sad.
Yeah. If you translate that as like the lust wearing off.
She got the ick.
Yeah.
Okay, Troy. Oh. This guy's disrupting the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ajax is a beast.
Ajax is a beast. However, in this scene, the Greeks doesn't seem to have any siege equipment whatsoever. What exactly were they planning to do?
Oh, shit. Come on. Ooh!
Damn, yeah. Any one of those swings seemed like it could just take his head off.
Yeah.
Ajax is so terrifying. Keep him away from our boy Hector.
I don't want him to die. I love Hector.
It would crush his skull.
Oh. Come on, man.
Come on. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh. What a close call, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he got him.
Oh my gosh. Look, big boy is gonna be hard to take out. That's for sure.
Come on, you're still fighting? Holy shit.
He's still not done? I love that they look back at Achilles. He's like, you see that? Did you see that, dude?
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
We need to retreat! My army's never lost a battle yet! You won't have an army if you don't fall back!
Yeah, listen to Sean Bean.
Keep shooting now.
That's just one victory, guys.
We have them on the run!
We're in range of their archers. Send an emissary to the Greeks. Tell them they can collect their dead.
They have done the same for us.
Definitely not.
Go!
That's a smart leader.
Yeah.
Do they collect at the same time?
Not sure.
This whole thing, actually, I think it began with Ida, Hera, and Aphrodite asking Paris which one of the three of them is more beautiful, which is like a lose-lose-lose situation.
Right, yeah,
But each of them try to bribe him with a different reward, like knowledge, power, and then Aphrodite's offered the most beautiful woman in the world.
I love how they subverted expectations in the beginning, where it's like you see the numbers and you're like, there's no way. But then you see them using strategy and you're like, okay, their turn to lose today.
I hope this demoralizes them a little bit.
You think I'm a coward?
Yes.
You challenged a great warrior that took courage.
No.
I don't think he's a coward. I just think he's a fool. That's completely out of touch with reality and very selfish.
You know what's crazy though is that like Orlando Bloom, like I love Orlando Bloom, but like seeing him like this is like he did a really good job of like being sort of unlikable.
Yeah.
Like, even like despite him being Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, I know there's going to be a lot of comparisons in the comment section between this movie and the Iliad by Homer, on which this was based. And that's perfectly fine. Please, I love getting these little info bits in the comment section. Please put it in there and go ahead. But let's not be angry about it, but saying that we should have judged this through the lens of the Iliad. Because how do you say anything about any one of these characters without first determining whether or not you are going to treat them as they are in the movie or as they were in the Iliad? This is a great example of how far Hollywood can veer away from the source material. The characters we're talking about are so different in the Iliad compared to the movie, and the entire plot is so different that you have to decide, am I going to talk about Hector in the movie or Hector in the Iliad? And since this is a reaction to the movie, I'm going to base my opinions on these characters as how they are portrayed in the movie, not the Iliad. As a matter of fact, the movie and the Iliad are so different that the main takeaway from the stories aren't even the same. In the Iliad, the main consideration point at the end was whether or not man has any free will whatsoever, or if we are just puppets to the god and only think that we have free will. That is one of the takeaways from the Iliad, because in the Iliad, the gods keep interfering. In the movie, they have purposefully stripped the entire storyline of the gods, and everything is taken to a humanistic level. So I just wanted to get that straightened out first. Characters. Hector and Paris couldn't be more different. Hector was a selfless, duty-bound, absolutely stellar character. I loved the character of Hector. As a matter of fact, in 2011, I got a dog. Not this one. I got a dog in 2011, and it was a male American Staffordshire Terrier, and I wanted to give him a name, and I went between Ajax, Hector, and Achilles. Achilles, I didn't want to give him because I don't know how to call a dog Achilles. I mean, Achilles, it wouldn't sound right. Ajax, nah. I had most respect for the character of Hector, so I named him Hector. Sadly, he passed away a few years ago from lung cancer. But he was an awesome dog, and I think that he embodied the traits of Hector in the movie, ironically as well. So I loved Hector. He's my favorite character. I think he's the hero of the movie. I've already given a lot of my thoughts about Paris, which is, I don't think a lot of him in the movie, especially. In the Iliad, I know that he was sent to Mount Olympus, I think, to judge the beauty of three goddesses, and he got promised Helen, and Helen of Troy, or Helen of Sparta, was actually, they put a sort of a spell on her, which is why she left Menelaus. Apparently Menelaus wasn't the dick he was portrayed to be in the movie. I'm just saying that for interest's sake. Some people might think, yeah, but in the movie, Menelaus was mistreating Helen, and she was just basically a slave. And that's why it justifies the fact that Paris, he loved her, and that's why he took her. But it doesn't justify it, because you need to prioritize what is more important. So your father established, after a lot of struggle, peace with the Spartans. The Spartan king's brother wants to destroy you. He's just looking for a reason, and now you have given him one. You would exchange one girl for all the people that was about to die as a direct result of that decision. Now you might say, well, Agamemnon would have found another reason anyway. Well, maybe he would have, maybe he wouldn't. You can't say that because you don't know that. That is speculative. Besides, maybe if that was the case, Menelaus would not have joined him in that battle. You don't know because it never happened. You took something that had a chance of happening and you made it a certainty due to your actions, Paris. So Paris, basically, to sum him up, is a foolhardy, stars in his eyes, romantic little skirt chaser who doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself.
You roam from town to town, betting merchants' wives and temple maids. What about your father's love? You spat on him when you brought her on this ship. What about the love for your country?
As a matter of fact, he wants to run into the countryside, even after the shit have hit the fan. He wants to run into the countryside with Helen, and she's like, you are living in a fantasy world. Now, let's get to Priam. Priam, I think, is a foolish man. He based all of his actions on which eagle shat on which tree, on which rock. And you've got these clearly cuckoo bird guys standing next to him, and he just believes everything they say. But even before that, the fact that he accepted Helen into his city, he has love for his son, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But You are king to the country first before you are a father. If you are a king to a country, your duty to your country and your city must come first, surely. How many people would die? Now, Priam was confident in the walls of Troy, and if not for the Trojan horse, he would have succeeded in repelling the Greeks. However, I don't understand why he went so softly on Paris. I mean, he fought for many years to establish the peace of Sparta. So even if he let Helen stay, surely Paris should have received some punishment. I mean, for fuck's sakes, the guy is still sitting in the chamber when they are discussing strategy.
May I speak?
I would have sent him to his room like the little child he is, until he learned how to behave as a grown-up. Why was he even allowed to speak after what he did? Allowing that little twerp to go up against Menelaus, the king of Sparta, of all places. I mean, the more I think about it, the more it affirms my opinion that Priam is really just a foolish old man. And I don't have a lot of respect for him. I understand that, he has his virtues. I think he's a nice guy, put it that way. But I don't think he should be in charge of a lavatory, much less an entire kingdom. I love the way Brad Pitt embodied the character of Achilles. This guy, it's actually surprising that Brad Pitt hasn't done more action movies like this, because he's fucking awesome at them. He's got legit action star chops. And I love the way Eric Bana played Hector. I think those guys carried the movie. I think they did an excellent job. Peter O'Toole as Priam was very good. They could have used someone else for Paris. I'm not saying that Orlando Bloom did a bad job. He did a good job in making you detest him, but he did a good job. But I don't think that was his best movie ever. And then, of course, Brian Cox as Agamemnon did a very good job. I think those were the guys who stood out for me personally. Eric Bana, Brad Pitt, Brian Cox, Peter O'Toole. They are the ones who stood out for me. I'm not saying anyone did a bad job. I think Diane Kruger looked hot like a Helen should. She cried when she had to cry. They delivered their lines. They were decent, but the people who really stood out for me were the ones that I mentioned. So that's it for part 1 of Troy. Next time we are going to dive into the fight between Achilles and Hector, as well as the sacking of Troy. So click on the link at the end of this video for that. And I hope you guys have a great one. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.